We call upon our second speaker, Toastmaster Velmurugan. Toastmaster Velmurugan, Romeo, Juliet. Romeo, Juliet, Toastmaster Velmurugan.
A very good morning, Toastmasters. Before going into the topic of Romeo and Juliet, I request all the Toastmasters to unmute yourself because I'll be asking frequent questions, so it will be easy to answer it and it will be time saving for my speech. So this incident happened during 2019 at Coimbatore in Hindustan College of Arts and Science. To my surprise, the total strength of my class was 80. And the course I took up was a romantic course. Any cases, which courses I took, every single day, I will be flooded with all love stories, all historic events, all sort of dramatic things will be flooded in our classrooms. The ambience itself will be pushing you to fall in love with somebody. Any cases, which course I would have opted for?
English
Yeah.
literature?
Yeah, English literature course. So the total strength of my class was 80, and out of 80, 60 were girls. The rest 20 boys. Out of the 20, 5 came in sports quota. So they won't even stay in the class. Always they will be in the ground. How many students remaining? The boys?
15.
15.
15. Out of the 15, 5 boys discontinued the course. Now the rest?
10.
10. Out of this 10, 2 will be going on sick leave, 1 will be going for some incidents, and the rest, the average of the class boys presented will be 5 to 7. So out of the 7, I was one among them, and the 60 girls, they all Mallu girls. Since it is a Coimbatore college and it was very near to Kerala border, and it was during that time this Premam movie got released, and the craze for this Mallu girls were at its peak. And to my shocking surprise, on this one fine day, my ma'am was taking up this class on this topic Romeo Juliet. She was known for taking the class in as practical as possible. So she called from the crowd one girl come forward to the dais to act as the role of Juliet, and one handsome boy from the crowd to come and act as a role of Romeo. Out of the 7 boys, I came from a village typical background, the village name called Vartaga Reddipatti, where I knew nothing about fashion. I don't know how to speak. The accent of my tongue was worst. So as everybody was scratching their heads, and I did the same scratching on the head, I'm looking for this handsome boy from the crowd turning towards. And my ma'am told, fine, I understood, but we have no other option but to call Velmurugan to the stage. And I went to the stage. And she told me to perform this beautiful scene of the Romeo proposing the Juliet and asking this particular girl, Juliet, will you be my love? And she wanted me to kneel down. I was a guy with not even, I don't like to kneel down before anybody, even in the class. If somebody asks me, I argue them and I go out of the class. It's better to go out rather than to kneel down or bend down before anybody. I was very stubborn at those times. But my ma'am taught me to be soft, to be elegant, to all sort of things. She pushed me to kneel down before a girl, and she gave me a prop to propose a girl in front of the class. Imagine the adrenaline rush that I have and my fellow students have. It's unimaginable. And I proposed the scene. The story didn't end there. My ma'am told, you don't have emotion in your face, Velmurugan. You repeat the same thing again. I repeated the same thing again. She tell me, I expect more from you, Velmurugan. I expect more emotion from you. Imagine the feel that I have. Already the Malar song was running in my mind. I was in a black attire and a vesty, all these things, the craze was going inside my body. Then I took a moment. My heart says, Velmurugan, go for it. This is a beautiful opportunity for you. Never miss this opportunity. But the male ego that I had, no, come on, man, you're a man. You can't kneel down before a girl and propose a girl as your teacher's instructing you. I had to take up a decision whether to stop it there or to hear to the instruction or surrender to the instruction directions given by my staff or not. So I opted for the first option, but to surrender to the instruction of my HOD. And she told, no, expect more. I dramatically, literally used all my talent before the girl, and that girl started to going crazy for me. My God, her mind blew up. And to my surprise, after this class, this got over, I came and suddenly I got a message in my mobile from an unknown number. Since it was the very beginning of my college days, I got a message from an unknown number. Velu, will you be my Romeo by your lovable Juliet? I was in awestruck. I don't know who is texting me from this, whether it is from my fellow boys, they are pranking me or not, or is it really from a girl from that out of 14 Hallu girls or not. I was in a confusion, in a dilemma. To crack this out, I consider my senior friend. He's senior in everything. He discontinued from his engineering course and joined here. So I took his help. He told me, John, to find out this, I have a better option for you. You better go home and come back, then we will see. Then I took his valuable advice and I went home for 1 week. I switched off my mobile and then I came back. The girl who is going so crazy for you is the person who texted you. This was his advice to me. I came back. I just watched everybody's emotion. My senior friend was not in the class. Then I asked my friend that he's in canteen. So I went to meet my senior friend in the first place. I saw him, he was sitting in a college canteen with a girl. I was wondering, who is that girl? Then he came and told me that this is the girl who texted you. Within the 1 week span of time, we both got committed to each other. Machan, you should be respectful to our love. You better stay away, he told. My mind was, wait a minute, what's happening? I couldn't even believe my eyes. And I called my GVM dad to get help. I expected him, America is here, like same way Kerala is here. You can go and search for your love. But what my dad told, he called my mom and sister, and he gave me a beautiful class that till now I will never see a girl in my lifetime. This was my Romeo Juliet love story. When your heart says go for it, just go for it. Don't get advice from anybody else. Thank you.
Next, I would like to invite Toastmaster Shrividhya to evaluate speaker number 2, Velmurugan's speech.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Madhi. Congratulations to my target speaker. You achieved the objective of delivering the humorous speech. It was really humorous, and you started the way even in a humorous way. What made the humor attractive was the thing that you involved audience along with you in your humor. So you also made the audience answer to your questions, like how many boys are left, and such a way that you also made the audience laugh along with you. So what you did was you did not make the audience laugh at you, but you made the audience laugh along with you. So that was a great thing, and that was a great talent, because not everyone can do that. And you also you had a great focus on your speech. You did not miss any points in between, and you had a great confidence. You achieved the objective of full humor throughout the speech, and you had stories and humor. So the purpose statement is fulfilled here. It was a great hilarious speech, and the choice of the title made the audience attracted. Okay, the title Romeo Juliet. It was a common title, and you attracted the audience through that. You made the audience engaged, and you introduced your college, your members in the class, and then went to the story of the situation in your classroom. So that was a great structure of the speech that you followed. Your vocal variety was great. You changed your tone when you tried to explain the situation in your classroom. Your gestures, while you showed the flower bouquet and everything, you had gestures about kneeling down and everything. You had great gestures, and you also had a great ending, which I never thought. You involved your dad in between, and it was a humorous way in giving an end to your humorous speech. Suggestions, I don't think I can have anything, but it was a great speech. I enjoyed your speech. Thank you, and over to you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Madhi.